Welcome to Chewy's Magic Blog. It has been quite a while since I have made a video, mainly because we've moved house. We've just built a house and it took forever to get some internet. So anyone who's had to deal with the NBN, the National Broadband Network, where I have gone from a cable connection where I was getting 80 to 100 megabits per second, now getting maybe 25 for the same value. So, but anyway, that's what it is. But anyway, we are doing a vintage cube because cube is sweet, and vintage cube is the sweetest. And we opened a mox, so that's pretty good. There's also a Lion's Eye Diamond, Pyretic Ritual, Necropotence. So there's some storm cards here. Search for Escanter. It's probably good in this cube. Dimir Signet is very capital V, very first pickable, as is Misty Rainforest. But you play Vintage Cube to play power. So we are going to run out with a Mox Sapphire and see what we can come up with from there. Mox Sapphires are sweet. I like Moxes. This one taps for blue, so kind of the best Mox. Let's see what we can put together from here. Cloth of the Hammer, Liliana of the Veil, both fine planeswalkers. Mindslave is a good finisher. Blue cards I gravitate towards. Cryptic Man's fine. Scalding Tarn's a very good blue card, as is Vendilion Click. There is some green ramp cards, but when you've got Moxes, why would you play Fyndhorn Elves? So I think I'll follow up my Mox Sapphire with a Scalding Tarn. It's just kind of the next best card. So pack 3, Bazaar of Baghdad is a must-have for Reanimator. Rakdos Return is actually pretty good. It's almost a mind twist, but yeah, if you can make your opponent discard 3 cards and kill a planeswalker, that's a good turn. There is Ulamog or Ultimog. Some removal spells, Imperial Recruiter if I'm playing combo. Hostage Taker seems okay-ish. Palancron from if I want to go full combo. It's kind of weak, this pack, so I think like Ulamog's kind of puts me open to the big mana deck and such. So if I pick up like sneak attack type stuff, so yeah, we'll see how we go. We've got the other Ulamog. See how we go there. What else have we got here? Grave Titan. Leovold seems spicy. Each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn. When permanent you control becomes a target of a spell and ability to control, opponent controls you may draw a card. He's a decent man. Wooded Foothills and other fetch lands are pretty good if we pick up any jewels. Upheaval. Upheaval Moxes. Yeah. Kinda doesn't really, kinda goes with this. I guess it does. This is a bit Ulamog. Yeah, Upheaval's just so sweet. I just have to take that. What do we got here? We've got the Greatest Thief in the Multiverse in Old Mate Dak. Ojutai is very fair. Darkclick Shores is fine. Mind's Desire is good. Raphellis is very good. Inquisition. Whoa. It's a storm card. Do we want to go full storm? No, take the Planeswalker. Take the Dak. Mana Flare, what does this do? Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player may add 1 mana to his mana pool of the type that land produced. Okay. Seems okay with Upheaval. Scarab God's a decent finisher. Gideonjura, meh. Thalia's a good card, probably against what we're going to try and do. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Don't need Battle Sphere because we've got a big finisher already. I've not played this card before. Let's see if it's any good. Let's have a look. What do we got? We've got some dual lands, which is fine. Tiger turns this into a green spell. We've got Kozilek, Burning of Xinyi's, Gas, but haven't seen a lot of the ramp spells yet. Probably being picked up fairly regularly. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Maybe put this over here. A Braid seems like a pretty sweet card in this format because there's a lot of artifacts and you want early interaction against the aggressive decks that you come across. So a Braid's kind of the perfect card actually. It's in our colours and it's kind of never dead. You can kill a guy or blow up their annoying artifact. Wasteland's also super sweet. If I'm doing Burning of Xinyi type shenanigans, then Wasteland is amazing. So I'm going to take that. Okay, what do we have here? Probably going to take the Misty Rainforest. Necropotent's Poetic Ritual from a Storm perspective, but yeah, we'll take the Misty. And I guess Koth, it's kind of a nothing sort of pack for us, isn't it? So like blue-red, big mana, but there's no big mana cards here. Scalding Tarn, Misty Rainforest can get Awakening Zone, so let's take that as a speculative. Bizarre Imperial Recruiter does nothing here is any good, so let's take the Deed. Picked up a couple of key cards, a few directions we can go in here. The Mind Desire comes back, I'm still going to pick that up. But I doubt it will. Leovold is there. Maybe people just don't know what to do with Leovold. So, but Misty Rainforest, Scalding Tarn would be pretty janky 4-color shenanigans to take that. So, but yeah, we'll do that. Eidolon, Mizzium Mortars. Take the Mizzium Mortars for that early interaction piece that we're looking for. Which one of these is most annoying? Probably that one. Sorry, Kithian. You're always about there in the pack. Right, come at me, Volcanic Island. Can get it with both of that, cast all of our spells. If Volcanic wasn't here, what would we take? Probably another fetch land in Flooded Strand. Repeal's okay, Mental Misstep randomly okay, but yeah, Volcanic Island is far and away the best card here. Okay. Time Walk it is. 2 pieces of power in your deck is where you want to be. Some signets here, even though they're off colour, I'd love to take them, but cannot pass up on a Time Walk. Wonder what they took, maybe Sol Ring? Can't imagine what you'd take over a Time Walk, unless you just straight up not blue and refuse to splash. But in a format with all the jewels and all the fetches and all the signets, splashing for a card is okay. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. So we need more fast mana and another way to draw cards. That's what we're looking for here. So this pack is interesting. So Preordain kind of will just go into anything that we're trying to do. Bloodstained Mire, it's effectively another copy of Scalding Tarn. Goblin Welder, if I am in blue-red sort of artifact version, is the artifact deck's decent. But Mana Confluence, it kind of just does everything that we want. you know, it's a counter spell, it's a bounce spell, it's a draw spell. So we'll pick that up. And what else do we have here? High Tide. If we were going the Storm route, Snapcaster Mage is okay, especially when you've got Time Walk. It's actually pretty tempting. But with the Upheaval and Burning, I'm going to take Golgari Signet, even though it's completely off colour. I'd still play Mind Stone here, right? So I will take the Mana Rock whilst I can. Wheel of Fortune is certainly jumping out at me here. Way to refill my hand. Trinket Mage goes and gets Mox Sapphire, but I don't know if that's good enough. Yeah, I think I'll take the wheel. Draw 7's great. Over here, Bonfire, randomly good. Inferno Titan's a way to end the game. There's not really any other cards in our colours, so we'll take the finisher. Okay, let's have a look here. Armageddon's decent when I've got Mana Rocks, but I need more Mana Rocks to really take that. Nahiri, I could go and grab my Ulamog and throw it at people. Tezzeret is very interesting to just go and get ramp spells. Sweeper might not be too bad, but I do have Burning Genie, and Fire Ice is quite versatile, but I'll stick with the artifact theme if I can, and go with Tez. Looter is decent. Yeah, Magus of the Moon's not really where we want to be, I don't think. Chain Lightning is a little bit of early interaction to go along with my Mizzium Mortars to sort of give me something to do against aggressive decks. I think I'll just take the Looter though, because just digging into our deck is probably what we want to do. Just see what else we come up with here. Take a little while. There we go. Okay, what are our options here? Mental Misstep's okay. Firecraft's not where we want to be. Flametongue Kavu. Just kill something. Really anything else here we want. Botanical Sanctum. Not really going to splash any of these green cards. I guess we take the Kavu. We might play it. Here we've got another off-color Signet. Just got to jam that. Goblin Welder. What do we got that we could weld in? Probably nothing, but we'll take it on sheer potential. Manic Vandal. Play for the sideboard. So this near Signet might be gonna. We'll take the Supreme Verdict. I doubt we'll play it, but won't be able to make it work. Take the Annoying One Drop. Short Fang's pretty meh. So we're looking at just straight up artifact mana. Just mana ramp. City of Traders. Crucible of Worlds. Signets, Mind Stones, Soul Rings, Moxes, Lotus. Pendant Prism's okay. What else do we have here? Grizzlebrands is amazing, but we're just not casting Grizzlebrand. Hazoret's not the droids we're looking for. Yeah, Chrome Mox probably not where we want to be. Might wheel. Dig Through Time's pretty interesting, although we're not getting things into the bin especially quick, although we do have a draw 7, but I think I just need to take Pendant Prism. It's just a mana rock. It's not the best mana rock, it's far away from being the best mana rock, but it is a 2 mana rock. What else do we have here? Spell Skite, Boros Signet, Spell Pierce, Healing Song, Gruul Signet, Heartbeat. Take the which half on colour signet do we want? Are we more likely to play white or green? Having a look at our sideboard spell, probably more likely to play green. Awakening Zones and what have you. So for that reason, I'll take the Gruul Signet. Let's have a look here. Time Spiral's another draw 7, but if I've got Burning of Genie, I guess I'm the Wildfire deck. Got Signets. Yep. Alright, we are wildfiring. So, more mana, and yeah, I wouldn't mind a card draw spell, like a Fact or Fiction, or I don't know, something else. Sheldock Isle's fine. Electrolyze a good card. Probably Sheldock Isle. Trick out an Ulamog or a Wildfire. Yeah. Take Sheldock Isle. Like a Horn Power Stone or a Thran Dynamo or probably too late to expect any of that now. Mishra's Workshop is very interesting as his Tinker. Ooh. It's just too late for Workshop. I'll take Tinker on just value and hope that I get a target in these next few picks. Well, Tolarian Academy I just have to take. Steam Vent's also pretty good. Steam Vent's more reliable with the 2 fetch lands that I've got. But yeah, it's got to take the Academy on raw power. Hope to get some late artifact cards. There's a good one. Chandra's pretty average. Baby Jace is good, but yeah, I'll take the half on colour Signet. Delvin, no. Faith Fitters, no. Legion of the Landing, no. Drew Boardrop Decay, no. So probably the only card here that we would potentially play is Faith Fitters, but it's not happening. Nothing really here for us either. Jeez, it dried up quick, didn't it? Yeah, unfortunately, the Goblin Wielder Tinker thing didn't really work for us. We should have taken that Colossus. Dark Dwellers can replay not much. I'll take Spell Skite. And yeah, okay. Pretty short on playables here, I think. Maybe we do splash some white cards. Might play Tanglewire. Dark Petition. Okay, so we're pretty short on playables here. Maybe just took too long to pick a direction. Just throw these guys up here. That probably counts as a land. So we need... I've got nothing to tinker out, nothing to weld. So... a bit of strife for this. No way to... Here's an issue. So with tangle wire. Play Mana Flare. Might be able to do some shenanigans with it. We just play bulk lands with no card draw. I just don't know about that. Maybe we do play Tangle Wire. And 18 lands. 18 lands double upheaval. Upheaval and double burning's probably okay. Yeah, I guess that's what we do. Yeah, that seems alright. Yeah, not the greatest deck in the world, but we'll see how we go. And see if we can get a match. Yep, straight in. A bit rusty, in all honesty, when it comes to Magic, having not had access to... gee, that's close to a keep, isn't it? Having not access to anything online. No, we've got a mulligan that. Another land. Yep, we can keep that. Opponent also mulligans. Oh yeah. We'll take Wasteland because it's a land drop that we need. So. Opponent think we might be on mono red. See what they play here. We might just straight run out the Wasteland if they play like a tap jewel or something. Crackers. Pretty happy to just Wasteland that. Effectively another time walk in this situation, sort of. Except my opponent gets to see an extra card of their draw step, but set them back a little. This turn we go Island Signet, and then next turn we can time walk into Sheldock Isle, and then hopefully have Mana Confluence up. Then turn after if we draw a land. Might have Mana Screwed my opponent. No, Gaia's Cradle. Wish I had my Wasteland now. Oh, savage. What a beating. I guess it's a wheel. Any order. And then we'll time walk. Beautiful. We should be able to counter spell and draw some cards. And just straight draw some cards and burning away some stuff. Maybe we'll do that. Take away my time walk. Should wait to his end step technically, but it's alright. Draw 3 cards. Yeah, I guess we just do this. Just leave me with Sherlock Isle. Cool. Couple turns away from wheeling, but my opponent's not dealing. Yeah, I'm pretty funny. Play mountain, so we can museum waters next turn if we want to. Cool, Tezzeret next turn. Gone straight up, find a Mox. Did that wrong. Should've, oh no, yeah. Can wheel next turn. My opponent's end step, so I get first use of the cards. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that taps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then use test to untap a bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's just do that. This will do. So 8, 9, 10, 11 C's. I choose that permanent. This was fun. Swords, plowshares, or path to exile my guy. Okay, I get it. upheaval. It's not where we really want to be right now, is it? What does Tez go and get? I think it's another 2-mana rock. Do I have one? I think I've got one left. The other Signet. I've got a Gruul Signet. And I got Garreg the Gruul. And then my opponent's end step, I'll Shelldock. Walking Ballista for Ayleaves. Natural Auto Repels. Yeah, okay. Seems good. Yep, just 2 turns away from a Tez kill, so let's do that. Opponent's got 7 fresh cards, so let's see if they power out enough artifacts. Do I want to? Yeah, so 3. Let's go with a 1 and 2 mountains. Seems good. Ultimate Tears. And attack with all my dudes. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Cool. Well, that was fun. So we've got a sort of fair green-white beatdown type scenario. So I've got Mizium Mortars, I've got Flame Tongue Carvu, I've got 2 Sweepers, I've got Inferno Titan. So I've got cards in my main deck that can deal with a fast start. In my sideboard, I know that's Supreme Verdict, but no real way to splash it. So, and maybe a Faith's Fetters, but again, yeah. So I'll just run it back. Interesting. Pretty pumped for the Rivals of Ixalan pre-release coming up this week. We'll be hitting the midnight pre-release at my local, so that'll be fun. Probably play some Commander. Should do a Chewy's Magic blog on Commander. It's a format that's been around for a while. When Elder Dragon Highlander first came out, I did play it a little bit, and then sort of dropped off, and it's this whole new world, and built a couple of decks over Christmas break. Got a sweet Padeem deck that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll keep this. Yeah, Padeem's pretty gas. All the artifacts. My opponent has mulliganed. Don't know about Mana Flare. We'll see. Seems right if I can cast that the turn before a Wildfire. But yeah, like let them dump their hand of all their dudes and then burn them all away. Spent the first couple of turns playing Signets here. Hopefully they don't Rofellos here. Wall of Blossoms is fine, that is a-okay with me. You can cast all the Walls of Blossoms that you like. This is interesting. Certainly picked up more Signets in this draft than I anticipated I was after pack 1. Thought I was in a bit of trouble, but you know, I'd love a Izzet Signet, but yeah, Strip Mine. That's a card. Corsair Crucifix. Also a card. Mana Mystic Confluence is also decent. Just going to keep running this stuff out there though. I guess next turn I can play Mana Flare and then hold up Confluence. We'll see what he plays here. Or I might just play Inferno Titan. Maybe I'll just play Inferno Titan. See if he strips me, I guess. Mana Flare Time Walk. Now that is spicy. Makes sense. Good play. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, so close. Represents some counter magic, I guess. Cut him off from white. Can confluence a bunch of stuff next turn. Just confluence away whatever he plays. Prime time. It's pretty good. Gain a few lives. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 mana. If I draw a land, I can just destroy the prime time with the Ulamog trigger and bash. Beautiful. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11s. Destroy that permanent, please. Do some damage to your face. And taste my 6/6. And then, yeah, I can bounce a bunch of stuff with Mystic Confluence, whether he destroys Mana Flare or not, and then use the Annihilator trigger to deal with a bunch of lands. Ooh. Time Walk certainly made this Mana Flare a better card than it is, but let me cast Ulamog off 5 lands, so it might be jank, but it's what I got. It is what I got. Karakas. I mean, you can bounce my Ulamog and let me keep blowing stuff up if you like. Karakas. Really? That is interesting. Let's see if we can attack in first, shall we? So I'm just going to play the Ulamog to blow up the Karakas. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Face you. Kind of just have that Wall of Blossoms to eat it. Yep. Bye-bye, Karakas. Oracle of Mully-Dooly. Draw some cards. Try to find that Swords. Drastodon. Oh, he had natural order. He found the Swords. Yeah, well done. Do you have you on 11 though? 2, 4, 6, 8. Regrowthing back the Swords. Don't know if I've got any win conditions left. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that was a straight up misplay, wasn't it? Oh wow. Oh wow, that's bad. Why did I tap all my islands? Oh jeez, that's bad. Oh, I can't believe I did that. It's so dumb. So bad. Just was not thinking. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Do that twice. Nice. Dak. What can you do for me, Dak? Stormbreath Dragon. Right. So we go. Seven, 2, 4. And I guess we're racing. The wolves can kill it. See if he kills it. Very interesting. Wildfire go a long way here. Few attacks with the Master. I'm in good shape, I think. Yeah, Dax down. Yep, I went there. Alright, what do you hit with the Nasty Terasti? Do you blow up your own lands to try and kill me? Yes, okay. And then I think I kill you in your draw step. Let me reread this. And so to become monstrous, it deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. Bolts you, becomes a 7/7. Gets the job done. Whew. Okay, I didn't play as good as I might have, but I got the job done. Alright, next round.